Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, this should work. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Okay. Hopefully everybody else comes back. Okay, and then hold on, you guys. Come on back, everybody. One last time on the tops of the feet. Yeah, sorry. So dumb. Well, I've learned something today. Okay. Belinda, where's your camp? Why can't I see you guys? Okay, Avi's back. Sorry about that, you guys. All right. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that, you guys. Let's go ahead and meet up on the belly. We'll just come into that belly twist just for a minute each side while I gather myself. Okay, good job. Okay, good. Yeah, start with that right side, right arm out to the side. Sorry. Nikki, you still just have a bad connection, eh? Okay. Yeah, nice, you guys. It looks good, Avi. Soften the waist here. Just let that left bun drop down a little bit more. Perfect. And then go ahead and roll onto the belly. And then we'll go right into the on the other side. Breathe into the low part of the ribs, soften the waist and relax the jaw. Good. 2 more deep breaths here. Perfect. And go ahead and roll onto the belly. Just turn the head to the other side for a couple of breaths. Give the neck a little relief. And then go ahead and make your way to down dog. You can walk in place a little bit here. And start to walk the hands back to meet the feet, cross the arms. We'll hang out here for about a minute. Relax the neck and the shoulders. You can just rest the belly on the thighs. No pressure to straighten the backs of the legs all the way. A couple more deep breaths here. Breathe down into the low part of the ribs. And turn the toes out and we'll sink down into a squat. And you can walk the hands forward, get a nice round back here, super deep stretch down into the low back. Same deep breath, way down into the ribs, even if this is really compressed position. Start to train that diaphragm. And then go ahead and come into it. Just sit down and grab a block, yoga block. We're gonna put the block between the knees, either the narrow way, the mid narrow way, or the widest way. Just depends on you. We're gonna go ahead and lie on the back, keep the feet hip width apart, and lift up to bridge pose. So push through the heels and always pushing toward the wall behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and push into the floor through the arms more. So you want to get that whole upper back up off of the mat here. Try to get the hips up in line with the knees, if you can believe it. That would be great. Just by squeezing the shoulder blades together. Yeah, you got it. Good. And then come on down one vertebra at a time, scoop the belly, let the sacrum come down last. We'll take a 1 breath rest here. Good. And then push and lift the hips, squeeze the shoulder blades together and use the arms. Yep, definitely. Good. So while we're in this position, we're going to keep squeezing that block and straighten that right leg 10 times. So keep squeezing the block, straighten the right leg and bring the foot back down. Keep those hips way up there. Yes, yes. Use the arms to keep the hips up, not the not anything else. Get those hips up, Bobby. Use those arms more. Good. After 10 times, we'll do that other leg. Keep squeezing the block while you're at it. Good. Push through the arms. That's what's going to give you all of the support that you need. Nice work. Good. And then when you're done, go ahead and come on down, bring the knees to the chest, give them a little squeeze here. Did you figure that out, Nikki? Good. And then bring the feet back down, push, and use the arms more to lift up to bridge pose. And then kick the legs up toward the ceiling, come into shoulder stand here. Try to just use the arms more. You can bring the feet overhead. If you like, just play around with that transition. You can bring the feet back down to bridge pose if you want to, or hang out in wherever you are. Yeah, good. Nice. Diane, looks good. Babette, keep using the arms. Push down, you guys, through the arms. Yeah, really nice. That's what's going to give you all that support. A couple more breaths here. And then go ahead and roll onto the back, nice and easy. Bring the knees to the chest. And we'll drop them on over to that right side. Just take an easy twist here. Bring the knees on over to the other side. Should feel pretty good right about now. Keep that right shoulder grounded. Bring the knees back to center. Rock up and down the spine a few times. And then roll all the way up. We're going to make our way back to down dog. Bring the right foot forward, come into a lunge, let that front knee go out past the front ankle. Keep the torso upright here. And start to shift the hips back, straighten the front leg, pull the front toes towards you. Lead with the chin here, keep the front of the body long. Bring the torso up halfway, and then externally rotate the front leg so you come onto the outer edge of that front foot, keep it flexed, and then come on back into that forward fold. That gives you a particular sensation here. Similar to that nerve stretch we do in the shoulder. That's kind of how this feels for me. It's like a nerve, painful nerve stretch. And bring the torso up, bring the toes back up toward the ceiling, and then shift the hips forward, back into that lunge. And this time, bring both arms to the inside of that front foot. You can drop down into the elbows if you want to. Just depends on what works for you. If you want more sensation in the front leg, you can bring the torso down, but you want to keep it in that back leg, keep the torso up. If you're on your elbows, walk the torso back up, and then we'll just switch sides here. Bring the left foot forward and sink the hips. And then we'll shift the hips back, pull the front toes towards you, tilt the pelvis forward so you know you're keeping the front of the body long. Bring the torso up a little bit. Externally rotate the front leg, keep the foot flexed, and then come right back down. Keep that foot flexed. Couple more breaths here. And bring the torso up, bring the toes back up toward the ceiling, and then shift the hips forward. And then you can come onto the elbows this time or stay upright, whatever feels most effective for you. Even breaths. Nice work, you guys. Go ahead and bring that torso up. And then we're going to switch sides again. Grab your blocks. If you need blocks for splits, bring the right foot forward and slide right into whatever your splits are looking like these days. So maybe one block under the hips. The most important thing here is that you're able to get all of the weight off of the hands and you can get the shoulders up over the hips. So no weight on the hands or arms at all, and get the torso upright. So your splits are going to come from that back leg, not from the front leg. It all comes from the back leg. Yeah, good. There's nothing funny about this. Turn, turn the rib cage straight ahead. So it doesn't matter if your hips are open toward the side, but turn the ribs totally toward that front foot. This is going to be your real life scenario for your scissor entry handstand. So the hip can be way up. You want that back leg way up. So you're using the foot on the floor to get you into it instead of momentum. Breathe. Take about 3 more deep breaths here. Excuse me. Hey guys, come out of this, tuck the back toes, plant the hands, and use that low belly to lift. I love it. And we'll do that on the other side. Embrace the difference on this side. You got it. Good. Focus on that back leg. Keep the rib cage straight ahead. You got it. Nice, Belinda. Focus on that back leg. Breathe. How long are we going to stay here? You're wondering. My timer will go off. Don't worry. Good. About 3 more deep breaths here. And when you come out of this, tuck the toes, use that low belly, compress and lift. Nice work. And then we'll go ahead and meet up in a straddle. Grab your block, take the feet wide, and we'll come into those, I don't know what we call these. Divers? I don't know what we call these. Anyway, focus on the pelvis doing all of the work here. All right, so nice round back, lean way back, lots of compression, elevate the shoulders, tap down with the hands first, push the pelvis forward, bring the arms up over the head, and then roll back. Nice round back, push forward, lift the arms up before the torso. So you get that big old back bend here. Round back. So I'm rolling onto the back of the pelvis, push, and roll toward the front of the pelvis. Okay? So let's do 5 more good ones. Force that pelvis to do exactly what you want it to do. Uh-huh. Yeah, looks good, guys. Nice, Avi. Nice, Babette. Really nice form. Diane looks good. Thanks, Belinda. That looks good, Nikki. Yeah, really good. And then you can put your block over to one side and we'll just come into a forward fold here. Okay, a couple more breaths here. Bring the torso up and swivel over that right leg. Come on right back into that forward fold. Walk the torso up and pivot over that left leg and come right back down. Nice work. Go ahead and bring the torso up. And then bring that right shoulder way to the inside, reach up overhead. Lots of length here along the left side. Good. A couple more deep breaths here. And roll on back to center. Bring the torso up part way, then bring the left shoulder way to the inside. And then into this nice side body stretch here. Same deep breaths down into the low part of the ribs here. One more deep breath here. And then bring the torso up. Roll to the center and then bring the torso up. Good job, you guys. Bend the knees. And we're going to come right into our squat again. Nice and easy. Good. And we'll start to roll through those ankles here. There's a roll through the arch of the foot, flip onto the top of that foot, and then roll through the arch, and then on over to the other side. Turn all the way toward the side. Let the ankles do all of the work for you. Roll through the arches. Perfect. Good. Next time you find yourself facing toward one side, go ahead and plant the hands, roll over the top of the foot and the toes, and then right onto the sole of that foot, back up over the toes, through the top, and then swivel on over to the other side. All right. Good job. Good. Take your time rolling over the toes. Get right onto the tops and then flip. Good. Deliberate movement. No rush. Get from one side to the next. Your knee bothering you, Diane? Little dodgy knee there. And next time you find yourself facing one direction, flip over that foot, glue the belly to the thigh, lift that back leg as high as you can. We did this already in our splits. Then bring that foot back down right where you think you had it. Go into the sole of the foot. That means push the hips back a little bit. And then the top of that foot again. You end up right back where you were, perfectly in line. And then we'll roll on over to the other side. Lift the hips. Remember where that foot was so that when you come out of your standing splits, you bring that foot right back down where you had it. Glue the belly to the thigh as you lift. Let the low belly do more of the work for you here. Good. Nice. Keep that belly glued to the thigh the whole time. Just do it one more time each side. Nice work. Uh-huh. Good. And then once you make your way back to your squat, just go ahead and have a seat. We'll catch up with Diane here. Go ahead and straighten the legs and come on into a forward fold. Good. You can let the back round, relax the neck. Breathe. Put 3 more deep breaths here. And slowly roll the torso up. Good. Nice work, you guys. I'll see you on Thursday now. Okay. You guys will have Louisa tomorrow. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.